Morant with a running start. Elevates. Oh, it dunks. Oh, my goodness. Ja Morant.
I mean, watch this. This is with 40 seconds to go in a tight game.
We all have that one player that when someone asks who's your favorite player in the NBA, you never say their name. But every time you watch them play, you're like, man, I love watching that guy play basketball. And for me, that's Ja Morant. Now, I want everyone to comment, who is that player for you? A guy that, he's not your absolute favorite player in the league, but every time you watch him play, you just absolutely love it. Now, Ja's having an incredible season. 25, 7, and 6. At the time of recording this video, I think he's shooting like 47 from the floor and 35% from 3. Like, incredible numbers, man. Got the Grizzlies in the 3 seed. And as much as I love Ja, for some reason, I haven't really posted a lot of videos about him. I mean, in 2K20, I posted one video. 2K21, I did one video. And then here we are. This is my first Ja Morant video on 2K22. And just for this, I created a whole new build, got him to 99 overall, maxed out the badges, all this just to make this video, man. So make sure y'all drop a like on the video for me and subscribe if you guys are new. We're on that grind to 1 million subs. Now check it out. 6'3" slashing playmaker. I know it's that shooting guard, but I just did that because I get more badges. I know Ja's a point guard and whatnot, but y'all saw the intro, right? So obviously we get contact dunks, crazy high driving layup. You know, we did the close shot too to get the finishing badges. We get an 85 mid-range, 83 three-pointer. So the shooting is super, you know, super consistent on this game. You make everything. It don't even got to be green on current gen. It just goes in no matter what. 88 ball handling, but that's because I have the sleeve on. That gives me the +1, so it's really 87 ball handling, but still you get all the dribble moves and all that. Decent steal, perimeter defense, defensive rebound, 16, 16, 16, and 6 for the badge count. I absolutely love this build, man. Let's get into some gameplay. So check out this Ja Morant build, bro. I mean, quick, fast, explosive, can shoot the ball, playmaking off the charts. I mean, just in general, the build feels great. Y'all about to see this game. We're about to flood these dudes real quick. So I just want to talk about the Grizzlies, and then game number 2, we got a competitive game back and forth. We come down to the wire. See how the build holds up under pressure. You know what I mean? All that type of stuff. But listen, Grizzlies are 33 and 17. Number 3 seed in the Western Conference, led by, of course, Ja Morant. But it's not just Ja. Like, obviously, Ja's having a great season. He's the best player on the team. But, I mean, Dylan Brooks is putting up like 18 a game. Desmond Bane putting up like 18 a game. Like, you got key contributors on that team. They got a young core. They play defense. Like, you could just tell every night that they play, like, they are bought in. They are in. You know, you see teams that try to coast through the regular season. Like, the Grizzlies, when you play, they show up to play, bro. They show up to play, and that's one reason why they're fun to watch. You know, it's kind of mundane watching the NBA regular season sometimes because it's just like the games don't really mean much, so a lot of teams don't really go all out. That's why a lot of people just wait to watch to the playoffs. But this Grizzlies team is not one of those teams, and a big reason for that is Ja Morant, bro. All right, so we wrap this game up 23-0, easy game in the books. Now game number 2 is where it starts to get, you know, a little more intense, a little bit more back and forth, and this is where we really get to see what the build's capable of. Now the one thing about current gen, bro, is just the paint defense just drives me crazy, and that's why y'all hear me say in my videos, I can't take the game serious. Like, it's just ridiculous what people can do in terms of the driving dunks, the standing, and more importantly, the close shots. Like, the way you can just like go up in the paint. I see people on the ones court, they don't even think about shooting jump. They just go in the paint and just shoot close shots, like, you know, just standing layups. All it's just ugly, bro. But check this out, I'm able to strip him on the drive. That's what it comes down to. I gotta strip him because we're not gonna be able to get a block or anything like that. But this is a Ja Morant build, so the speed and the ability to attack the basket obviously has to be there because it's a Ja build. And on top of it, like I said, with the way paint defense is in this game, if you're one of those people that likes to abuse the paint, well, this is a build for you. I shoot a full bar, and just like that, they get the ball back. And here we go. You know, see, that's the thing with this game, bro. I don't know if y'all noticed in the intro, right? I'm a level 1. Like, I don't play this game that often. I get on, I mess around, have a little bit of fun, record some gameplay after I grind my builds out, and that's about it. But if I was someone that played this game all the time, like, I played 2K20 a lot because I enjoyed it. If I played this game a lot, it would drive me crazy, bro, because there is so much just luck-based stuff that you can't control on this game. But fortunately, Maker gets a block and he gets the standing dunk. So it's 16-7, and here we go. Let's see if we can use some of that luck-based stuff in our favor. Drive under the hoop, just stand there and get a standing layup. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Drive in, just contact dunk over this dude who is a lockdown, I think, or like part lockdown. I don't even know. He's just spamming, so I run right past him, get another dunk. I got takeover now, so he's playing back. I pull up, and I miss again. I missed 2 threes on the easiest shooting 2K of all time. Now we got to get a stop. 18-13. This dude, he's just doing hopbacks, looking to rim run all day long. I end up getting a great contest. Maker gets the rebound. 18-13. I just abused the paint, run right past him. Now I see he's really playing back. Like he's at the free throw line. So we stop him. Pop. You think Ja Morant can't shoot the 3? Come on. Disrespectful. Hop it back, pull up for the win. Beautiful comeback, capped it off with the beautiful 3. 21-18. We dropped 16 points that game, and here we go. Game number 3. Like I was saying, the stuff that bothers me on current gen, it's not that I play next gen a ton, but I feel like next gen, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I've played both games for a few months now, not anything crazy. I probably played both games about the same amount. No, I probably played next gen a little bit more because I play a decent amount of Pro-Am on next gen. But overall, I feel like the gameplay on next gen is just better. Like, I think overall it's more of a balanced game. I feel like on current gen, the offense has a significant advantage over the defense. And I get it. In basketball, people score a lot of points. Good offense always beats good defense in real basketball, right? Like you just say it's like, oh, that's good defense, it's just a better shot. You always hear that type of stuff. But on current gen, it's like the defense has a very limited chance of getting a stop, especially on like 2s and 1s. It's just the way the defense is in the paint is just crazy. On next gen, I feel like if you play good defense, you can get a stop. Especially, I mainly play Prom, so it's like 5v5. You know, defense on 5s, it's more, you know, individual, yeah, but it's more team-oriented defense. You could definitely get stops if you play good defense on the 5s. But I don't know. Overall, I just feel like the gameplay on next gen is a little bit better. And I like I said, I'm gonna post both games, current gen and next gen. So I'm gonna post some next gen gameplay, and I hope, like I said, people enjoy it. Especially, you know, usually the Pro-Am videos you guys do enjoy. So that'll definitely be a lot of the next gen gameplay that I'll be posting is Pro-Am content. But just comparing the 2 gameplays, like they said, the gameplay is gonna be exactly the same on both games, and that is just, it's just not true, bro. Like I'm telling you right now, if you haven't played next gen, the gameplay on current gen and next gen, it's similar, but there are big differences in terms of what happens. Like, yes, the paint defense on current gen is terrible, and on next gen you can paint mash like on a big center, but you got to think like a big center should be able to paint mash. Like you have a Shaq build down there going against a 6'9" player, like you should be able to bully him in the paint. But the difference is, like, if you just drive in on next gen, like you'll be able to stop them if you play good defense. Like, yeah, there's contact dunks in the dunk meter and all that. That's actually a decent feature, but if you play good defense, you'll get stops. On current gen, like you could play good defense and they'll just still dunk the ball. They'll still get a contact dunk. They'll just wait. You jump out of bounds. They get a layup. Like there's like so many things you can abuse on current gen. And I've seen people tweeting about it all the time. That current gen, you know, we've been talking for months now that current gen has no paint defense, and they just do not listen. But I mean, that's a whole nother story for another day. we know what it comes down to when it's talking about trying to get our feedback actually relayed to the developers to make a change. That's a whole nother topic for another day, man. But listen, 11-4 Ja Morant build out here. Honestly, it's my favorite type of build on this game, just because offensively you can do absolutely everything. And I still got 6 defensive badges. Like if I was someone that grinded the game a lot and I was level 40 every season, I'd slap on the extra 4 defense, you know, 4 extra badge points on defense, and I would have 16, 16, 16, and 10 defense. And like I said, you got good perimeter, good speed, good lateral quickness, good steal, decent defensive rebound. Like the build's a beast, bro. It's the similar build to that 6'4" slashing playmaker, but I just tweaked the attributes, tweaked the badges a little bit, lowered the height, lowered the wingspan a little, you know, just made it a little bit more like Ja Morant. Got a little bit higher 3-pointer, got the 83 3-ball, so it's like if they play back, I'm just pulling it, man. But let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, Ja Morant, one of my favorite players in the NBA, and it's just someone that every time I see him play, it's just so fun to watch. I love that he has no fear. I love that he doesn't care who's in the paint. He's going right at him. Like, we've seen him have like crazy poster dunks that he's missed. You know, he's gone at every defense, trying to dunk on Rudy Gobert, trying to, you know, when he almost ended Anthony Davis, Kevin Love. Like, he drives in there with no fear. He doesn't care who he's playing against, and I like that a lot. I like that mentality, you know what I mean? That never say die attitude. You're going at anybody. It don't matter who lines up across from you. You're going right at him, man. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. We're about to wrap this thing up. My new Ja Morant build, 6'3" slashing playmaker. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Peace.